Allah, understanding God in Islam. Islam, a religion followed by billions across the globe, centers its faith entirely on the concept of Tawhid, the absolute oneness and uniqueness of God. This God, known as Allah in Arabic, is not merely a supreme being but the very essence of existence, the creator, sustainer, and judge of all that is. Understanding the Islamic concept of Allah is fundamental to understanding the religion itself. It's a journey of devotion, reverence, and a constant striving for closeness to the divine. Unlike some other religions, Islam emphatically rejects any notion of God having partners, offspring, or any anthropomorphic attributes. Allah is transcendent, beyond human comprehension, and yet, according to Islamic belief, intimately involved in the affairs of the world. He is the first and the last, the manifest and the hidden. This complex yet unified concept is what Muslims strive to understand and embody in their lives. The oneness of Allah, Tawhid. The cornerstone of Islam, Tawhid, dictates that there is absolutely no God worthy of worship except Allah. This principle permeates every aspect of Muslim life, from daily prayers to ethical behavior. It means that no intermediary is required to connect with God, and worship is directed only to Him. This is a fundamental difference compared to religions that may have images, intermediaries, or polytheistic beliefs. The Quran, in its clear articulation of Tawhid, often emphasizes this absolute oneness. He is Allah, who is one, Allah, the eternal refuge. He neither begets nor is born, nor is there to him any equivalent. This concise verse encapsulates the essence of Tawhid, Allah's singularity, eternity, and absolute uniqueness. Knowing Allah through His creation and revelation. Muslims believe that Allah has revealed Himself through two primary means, His creation and His word. The vastness and intricacy of the universe, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, are seen as signs of Allah's power, wisdom, and artistry. Furthermore, Allah revealed His word to humanity through prophets, culminating in the final message revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the form of the Quran. The Quran is considered the literal word of Allah and serves as the ultimate guide for Muslims in all aspects of their lives. It is believed to be the most accurate and final revelation of divine will. How Muslims strive to connect with Allah. For a Muslim, the goal of life is to seek nearness to Allah. This is achieved through various practices, all intended to cultivate a conscious relationship with the divine. The 5 pillars of Islam. These are the foundational practices of the faith. 1. The declaration of faith that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is His messenger. 2. Performing the 5 daily prayers. 3. Giving charity to the needy. 4. Fasting during the month of Ramadan. 5. Making the pilgrimage to Mecca, for those who are able. Remembrance of Allah. Engaging in repetitive recitation of phrases honoring Allah. Supplication. Personal prayers and requests to Allah. Quran recitation. Reading and reflecting upon the word of Allah. Good deeds and moral conduct. Striving to live a life of integrity, honesty, compassion, and service to others. These practices are not merely rituals, they are tools to cultivate a deep sense of God consciousness and strive to embody the values that Islam teaches. FAQs about Allah. Is Allah the same God as in Judaism and Christianity? Yes, Muslims believe that Allah is the same God worshipped by Jews and Christians. All 3 faiths originate from Abraham and share a common ancestry. The Islamic concept of God, however, differs in its emphasis on absolute oneness and rejection of any form of trinity or partnership with God. Do Muslims worship Muhammad? Absolutely not. Muslims revere Prophet Muhammad as the final messenger of God, but worship is directed solely and exclusively to Allah. Can I ask Allah for anything? Yes, Muslims believe that Allah is all-hearing and all-seeing. They can make personal supplications to Allah for anything, whether it be for guidance, forgiveness, or fulfilling needs. Muslims are encouraged to have a personal relationship with Allah, but they believe that Allah is not limited by human perceptions of Him. Is Allah a male or female? Allah is neither male nor female. These are human attributes that are not applicable to the transcendent nature of God. Allah is beyond gender, and Islamic teachings emphasize this transcendence. Can a non-Muslim try to understand Allah? Absolutely. Islam welcomes individuals from all backgrounds to learn about Allah. Understanding the Islamic concept of God is a pathway to a deeper understanding of the faith itself. Conclusion. Understanding the Islamic concept of Allah is a lifelong endeavor, one that involves contemplation, devotion, and a striving to embody the divine attributes in one's own life. It is a concept that is both deeply profound and exceptionally personal. For Muslims worldwide, Allah is not just a concept, He is the very essence of their existence, the ultimate source of comfort, guidance, and hope, and the one to whom they will ultimately return.